Before the floods, this is Sadamte Road. It had been done quite well, and we are so grateful because the road had been done quite well, and it was really passable compared to some other time when the road was really very much bumpy, and when it rains, vehicles could not be able to pass. But after we did some videos, and also people within this community were able to request for some repairs. There were good repairs that were done, and the road was very much passable. However, after the floods, which have been happening in the last 1 month, this road has been so much affected, and we have sections of this road that are really so much bad that when it rains, they are really impassable. And one of the challenges I noted is when it rains, the water flows on this particular road. And I'm just here showing you some of the videos or some of the clips of the videos that I took today on the current state of Sadamte Road. And not every part, we have some sections that are really very much affected, especially around this particular place before Joska, just before Joska town, around Olive School. There is a place where the road is totally bad, and the place needs to be looked at. And after I did some observation, I noted that one of the challenges of this particular road is drainage. Previously, the road had been done very well. They'd put some marams, and it was well passable. It was really well carpeted. But one of the challenges one of the areas that was not properly done is the drainage. So when the drainage is done very well, all the way from that other section of Joska, when it is done very well, that is going to make sure that when it rains, water will not flow over or on this particular road, but the water will be able to flow in the culvert. So the people that are concerned, one of the appeal that I am making, and even I know people from this particular area are making, is if this road can be done, or they can be able to have culverts that are running from all the way from junction to Joska, so that the water does not flow on the road. That would be one of the best cures for this particular road. But when it was flooding, the water was flowing on this particular road, and it eroded all the good work which has been done. Most of the stones, or most of the maram that had been poured on, had already been swept through by the rains that were raining, and even now it has been raining. Like this particular session, you can see it's really spoiled up, and actually today the vehicles were really finding it very hard to pass. I also know that there are other sessions as you move from Joska town all the way to junction. We have some pockets of road that is really totally damaged. Like this particular place, you can just see how it is really very much affected. So if this road is going to be done again, one of the appeals that I'm making is for the water, the culverts are really put, and the water is directed to pass sideways. But when it passes on the road or flows on the road, that means that this road will be affected. And if it rains again, if it continues to rain, then it means that all the good work which had been done will really be affected. And it is not only this road. We do have other roads. This is the main one, especially the one that we call Sadamte Road. But we do have other smaller roads that are passing through the plots. If all these roads can be done, Joska will not be the same, especially Sadamte area and all these other areas. So one of the appeals we are making is that let's proper work be done. If the road cannot be tarmacked, possibly because of the budget, then proper maraming and making sure that the drainage are well cut will be one of the best gifts for people from this particular area. So this video is here just to highlight the state of the road of Sadamte Road, which runs from Joska town all the way to junction. And I also believe from junction going all the way to Sunshine, it was also done a little bit, but still we do have some sessions that are not well done. Hopefully I'll be able to come all through and be able to highlight how the road is from Joska town all the way to junction. But my appeal is that if it can be done well and the water directed in the right places, then this will be one of the best roads. However, the residents here are really suffering. Yeah, so guys, thank you for always coming in. This is Moving Wheels, and just watch this particular video that I took, just highlighting a portion of the road that is not well done or which has been affected, and just appealing that the way the road was done that other particular time, and they did the road quite well. If they can be able to come again and also repair some of the areas that were swept away by the floods, then that would be a plus for them. And particularly consider more the drainage. If the drainage is done very well, then this road would be one of the best. And this is one of the busiest roads I've ever seen around this place. I mean, talk about motorbikes, talk about private vehicles, talk about lorries passing through carrying some materials and all those things, and we have businesses all the way. And so this is one of the most important roads that if it is done very well, it will be good. Look at this. If you look at this particular area now, before where the vehicles are getting stuck, it is actually quite good. And as you proceed to inner care and all those other parts, but some of the pockets, there are some areas that really needs to be done quite well. Otherwise, kindly give your comments there. Comment so that our leaders can be able to see what they need to do. Feel free and kindly remember to subscribe. This is Moving Wheels, so that we can be able to move together. I will bring you content about Joska areas and different places. Just plug in, don't just watch, go and hit the subscription button so that you can be part of the team of Moving Wheels, so that we can continue changing our areas, our places where we stay, and continue highlighting those good things and positive things that need to be done. So thank you so much, and looking forward to see you in my other videos. You can also be able to watch my other videos that are also which have also highlighted the road before when it was done and how it was done. But today I was just looking at some of the areas, especially this particular area, which was really very much affected, and vehicles are really finding it hard. Like this lorry got stuck here, and it is being they are trying to make sure that they remove it from the mud where it has been stuck. Yeah, and it's a challenge for this road. So let's pray that this road can be done well once and for all. Thank you, guys. Sasa ni kuunda. Okay. Banyak aja.